Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. This one's down to third. Rendon is there. And there's one down now. So striding forward now, Danny Valencia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now batting, Tommy Pham. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tommy Pham.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Now the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High pop up. Andrews calls for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's George Springer.
Batting third.
First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball's in for a strike.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And this is on the ground for Valencia. Could be 2. Nunez on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Braun. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham moves over, and that retires the side.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Leading off for Connecticut, first baseman, Joey.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up now, Eduardo Nunez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Popped high in the air. Braun shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0. is swung on and missed. Strike one. The 1-1 home. Tapper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him. The 1-2. Still 1-2. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding in, Nelson Cruz. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So stepping in, Anthony Rendon from the stretch. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike one. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Richard is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Greinke. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. Here's Randall Grichuk as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Randall Grichuk goes down for the first out here in inning number 3.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Another 0-2 from Greinke. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. To short. Turner loves it. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Stepping into the box, Edwin Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy, 1 for From one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. We have season series. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He will lead this one off today.
Leading up for the All-Star.
Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Jose Altuve.
Chopped weakly to the left. Backhanded. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. In now, Lorenzo Cain. Strike one to start the at-bat. There goes Altuve. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Altuve leads off second with nobody out. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Turner backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jim Edmonds. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fountain to the left side. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here comes the first pitch. Weak chopper up the line. It's foul, strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pham moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So digging in now, Tommy Pham. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tommy Pham.
Popped him up. Perez is under it. He's got it one away. Striding into the box, George Springer. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Throw won't get him. Runner at first here, one man out. He's running again. Pitch outside, the throw. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside, the throw. Behind the runner to second. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cain is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ozuna is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Right fielder.
Softly hit out to short, and one gone. Stepping in, Tony Perez.
First baseman, Tony Perez.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. Lester has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Popped into the air, back behind second. Murphy is there to make the catch, and the side is... Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Marte gloves it. And there's one away. Standing in, Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, Anthony
First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. One out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that one stayed too low apparently. Started that swing a bit too early. 2 out, nobody on. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole, and it's a foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next, the hit will be the pitcher, Vance Worley. 9-1-2 due up.
Vance Worley.
And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Cruz coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Has a look, now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. High in the air into shallow left center. Springer giving chase. And that's the first out of the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Tapper up the line. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jim Edmonds. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Cain runs. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Throw into third. And he's safe. And he is in there. Striding in once again, Ryan Sandberg. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. A play at the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham has it in his tracks. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Ryan Braun, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Coming to the plate now, John Lester. Popped him up. Perez has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in, Tony Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Soft liner towards short, and that'll be the second out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He popped out in his first trip. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz moving in. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. He popped out in his first trip.
Left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Up around the face.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Pham's off and running. Perez is there, and he has it for the out. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning. Digging in now, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. So here now is the pitcher, Vance Worley. Will match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. High in the air out to center field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Cruz is going to get there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2-hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
And a half-hearted swing there. As they... Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Gary Sanchez.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Edmonds is over. He's got it one away. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High chopper towards first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Lester. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy is one strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Grounded to first. Perez gloves it. The tag, and he is digging in once again. Jim Edmonds. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Striding in once again, Ryan Sandberg. And he looks to be in spry condition here as he makes this appearance in the form of his rookie series card. 0-1, here's the pitch. Runner goes for second. Here it comes, 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. One away. Ready for another chance? Yadier Molina. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hot shot down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to short. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now. George Springer. Here's the first pitch to him. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in to try it again, Tony Perez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Hit swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. Oh, 2 now from Lester. A ball and 2 strikes now. Grounded back up the middle. A throw to the plate. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. Into the box now, Vance Worley. And their runners at the corners now. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1 on to first as they get the double play to get. Here's Daniel Murphy now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Cue shot here out towards short. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board. Popped him up. Perez moving to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Slow little roller to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Standing in, Jose Altuve. He'll have the first.